Hi Aquarius, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, answers to questions you possibly have, but we will get that at the end. Now this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the person currently on your mind and why they're being distant with you. Now, I will be using the Wild Reflections Tarot deck for your reading from Y Spell. So anyone who's interested, there's the box right there. I always display the boxes in the videos if I have them. Coming up in the new year, I will be linking my storefront on Amazon that will have a display of all the different tarot decks that I love to use on there, so you can click, eventually, not yet, but you will be able to click on the link that will take you directly to that storefront, so that way you can look at all the tarot decks that I use in my readings. And if you want to purchase from the storefront, you can. You don't have to. You'll be, helping me out. I get a little bit of an incentive. I appreciate it. It's like buying me a cup of coffee or lunch for the day, and I appreciate that, especially when I work hard to do this for all of you. But ultimately, the author publisher will be getting their credit for their work, of course. But it's just an easy way to link everything together and make it accessible for you and, make things easier in life, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in, Aquarius. Person on Aquarius's mind, show me why they're being distant with Aquarius, please. Why are they being distant with Aquarius? Ooh. And I say ooh because the card that came out, yeah. Shame on them. You have a runner, just letting you know. We have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You have someone who's not just a runner, but someone who creates relationship problems. So when things get too tough or they get too frustrated, this person does have an attitude about them that comes off like very aggressive. And that person is not, they don't want people to see that side of them because it comes off crazy. But we have the King of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. So you have a runner, you have a player, you have someone who can't commit. Now this person portrays themselves to be this King of Pentacles, someone who has their life together, ready to settle down, share everything that they have with the person they're looking for. However, that's a lie because the Magician in reverse is all about trickery. Man, I don't know how to get Aquarius to believe that. So I'm just living the moment for now with that Knight of Wands, but I can't commit. And I feel like they're a pathological liar. They've told this lie so many times that they're ready to settle down, that they believe it. But they run. The moment that someone focuses on them or wants to know more about them or starts to ask them questions that come off intellectually of so what do you do? Or, how did you get your money? Or how, blah, blah, blah. Or tell me a little bit about yourself. And they're like, oh, I'm going to get found out. So they're afraid to get found out here. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Aries, Leo, Capricorn, as well as Virgo and Taurus energy that comes out so far. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Man, I told you so many things about themselves. Oh yeah, so mature. They also lied about their age. That's another thing. So have you met this person in person? Because if you haven't met them in person, they lied to you about their age. All right, we have the Star and we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I have Leo and Aquarius energy that comes out here. This person, yeah, They're trying to get you to believe everything that they say is truthful. And you apparently are what they're looking for. However, they don't know how to keep you because they know that their inconsistency with telling you they're ready to settle down, or like, oh yeah, I like to just, you know, stay home on the weekend and watch a good movie, have a glass of wine, eat a good meal or whatever, is not really what they like to do. This person's constantly on the go, which is not a bad thing. Okay, that's great that, you know, they're spontaneous, but they're always on the go so quickly. It's like, where's the fire? They're also like very hopeful that you don't ask a lot of questions where they have to become defensive. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Magician in reverse. They tell you one thing, trying to get you to believe in them, that they're everything you were looking for. Yeah, see, the Magician in reverse is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. So they play tricks. They're not really looking. Why does this feel like a con artist? Be very careful as well. You don't want to be dealing with someone who tells you all the right things and asks you for money or to help them, or like, oh, I'm stuck in this situation, I need money. Don't fall for that. You're too smart. Don't do it, okay? I always say, Aquarius, you are the chess player of the zodiac wheel, okay? And so you're the master chess players. Don't fall for this, because this person will say one thing to get what they want. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. They manipulate things to get what they want, but not committing in any relationship here. And they use feelings as a way, as their tool to achieve things in life for themselves. So it's off of the hard work of others that they make their money. It just comes off that way. Now, maybe they just lied about being as mature as they are and ready to settle down. But this person, you can't trust them. They play tricks. They play games. They're not looking for commitment. You don't want the same thing, and you are not soulmates here. Sorry, I hate to say it like that, but that Two of Cups in reverse, this is what comes out as them, you know, not wanting to be in a relationship here. And distancing themselves because you're going to find out that they lied. They can only play this game for so long. Oh, I really like you though. I really do. That's how they come off. Like, I really like you. They're very young. They're not as mature as they claim to be. I don't feel that they told you the truth about their age. They lied about that. They were hoping that you wouldn't start asking questions about their age or other things about them, because they start to get defensive, or did get defensive. And that's where they couldn't carry the story anymore, and things started to get tripped up and like, oh, well, you're like, I thought that you actually did this for work, not this. So, and they're young. And if they're not young, they're just very inexperienced in relationships because they've never committed in a relationship. They've never stayed long enough in a relationship for it to be called a relationship. It's been called a situationship or a just ship. Like, it's just there. It's just. Okay, so I do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. Yeah. They're going to end up leaving. They'll go cold on you. They'll stop talking to you, act like they don't know you. If they see you in public, it's going to be this like, oh my gosh, I worry that Aquarius is going to say something and then I'm going to actually have to talk to them. Now, if they don't see you in public, the thing is that they move on. They can't commit here, and they know that you're intelligent, you're very smart, but they go cold and silent. They will cause more stress and worry than anything. The thing about this 9 of Swords right here is they're going to make you start to feel worried about, what did I do? Why did this happen the way that it happened? What did I do? You didn't do anything other than be intelligent and figure them out. This wasn't working. This isn't it. They can't fool you. They can't manipulate you. They can't control you. You figured things out, and that's a good thing. You know, you deserve someone who is honest, someone who actually does the things that they say they do. You know, someone who wants to commit and have that glass of wine on the weekend and watch a good movie and eat a good meal with you. So don't settle for anything less. And don't compromise for anyone who's going to be like this. You know, compromise has to be a 50-50. You give something, somebody else has to give something. You meet in the middle, make it work. That's not what's happening here with this person. They get found out, they run, and they're a player. I hate to say like a player because I don't see them like, oh, I'm with somebody else. It's more so that they can't fool you into this con that they have going. And when it doesn't work, that's whenever they realize you're too smart and they worry you're going to say something, or even take like a legal approach, especially if they borrowed money from you. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that comes out here. Let's see what the messages say, because this person comes off so much as a pathological liar. I'm curious what they hold back from telling you. Like, what's their secret weapon, right? What are they going to tell you? All right, what is this person holding back from telling Aquarius? Okay. Oh, this is so baloney. Projection. Someone doesn't want to get found out, right? So, well, you know, if you ask them a question of like, why did you stop talking to me? Or like, why are you acting weird? Well, it's not me. I just knew that something was up. Like they'll try and play this. I don't know. They never made it to Broadway. This person didn't make it that far in acting, apparently. They're still working on it, you know? So I left you before you could leave me. Why is that, though? Well, because of the fact that this person is a liar. They told you certain things about themselves, hoping that you would believe them, that you would be, like, so over the moon about them. And you started to notice that something was amiss with them, or you started to ask questions and they didn't know how to have the right answer. Like, dang it, this person's too intelligent. So they want someone who acts like aloof, someone who's just very naive, and that's not you. So I know I was a distraction from your pain. What pain? If you told them something about, you know, a hardship you're going through, or, you know, anything like that you've gone through trauma-wise in your life, that is an excuse right there. That is something that they use as a form of like, this is why I left, because I just felt like you weren't ready. It has nothing to do with you. Don't let them try and push that on you, because that's not true. So I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. Yeah, they're going to wait and see if you're still interested. Thought I'd leave because, you know, but if you want me back, I'm here. I bury myself in work to forget you. What work? I can't tell you what they actually do for a living, because of the fact that this person tells you one thing and that they're so successful and they have a nice life, and, you know, everything they have, they've accomplished on their own, but yet they run the moment that somebody asks them questions about their life and settling down. So I left when I saw you with someone. Ooh, you know I'm going to ask, right? How true is this? Who'd they see you with? Was it before? Was it after? Was it during? But I'm getting that this person uses this as a, like, there was someone else. I saw there was somebody else. I knew there was somebody else. This person plays these manipulative tactics to try and get what they want, and it doesn't work on you. It's not going to work on you, but nice try. And don't waste any more time on somebody who's doing this. You could go watch a cheesy movie and get more benefit from it than dealing with this person, okay? So, you know, go watch like a cheesy movie that is like, oh, that was okay. You will actually have more laughter and fun watching that movie than dealing with this mess, because this person they're not it. Now, if they owe you money, that's a different story. Do what you have to do. Within means, stay safe, don't cause any trouble, and do things the right way. You know, making sure that your money is returned legally. All right, so this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.